Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Need your daily or hourly fix of fresh-flavored coffee? Check out Buff Boy Brewing Company for unique blends from around the world. International tastes with the finest roasts at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Here's what's making news this July 8th. It was a big weekend for Ozzy Osbourne. He performed his final concert with Black Sabbath. His health continues to deteriorate. And backstage, daughter Kelly got engaged to her partner, Sid Wilson. In typical Ozzy style, he had to inject his humor in the moment, saying, "Bleep you, you're not marrying my daughter." He was later seen in photos and videos smiling and tugging at Wilson's arm to look at the ring. Now, Ozzy also met Guns N' Roses frontman Axl Rose for the first time. Ozzy posted on Instagram on Monday, "My first time meeting Axl Rose. At my age, you don't get to meet many legends. Seriously, an utter gentleman." For his part, Rose described it as, quote, "extremely overwhelming. He was really great." Elsewhere in the UK, Harry, formerly known as Prince, opened up about the hate and criticism his wife Meghan Markle got during an appearance at the 2025 Nexus Global Summit in New York. He said, "One of the reasons why the digital world was so important to us is because my wife in 2018 was the most trolled person in the world. There was a lived experience." He said that they heard from parents who, quote, "lost their kids to social media, the majority through suicide. That's when it really started to make sense to us." Markle has come under fire from critics after she claimed racism among the royals that went unsubstantiated. And then we also heard that her attitude drove a wedge between her and the in-laws. Now, as for those troubled royal relationships, we're now hearing the exact moment when Harry, quote, "blew," end quote, his relationship with his grandma, Queen Elizabeth. Royal biographer Sally Bettle Smith said it happened in 2018, February more specifically, during a meeting about Harry and Meghan's wedding. She said that Harry was, quote, "rude to her, the Queen, for 10 minutes, end quote, which left Elizabeth, quote, "very worried," end quote, that Harry was, quote, "besotted and weak," end quote. Additionally, here's another quote for you, the Queen was dismayed that Harry had asked the Archbishop of Canterbury to perform the wedding service in St. George's Chapel without first requesting permission from the Dean of Windsor. But wait, there's more. The biographer said the Queen was bothered that, quote, "Meghan and he, William and Kate, were not working well together," end quote, before Harry's wedding. And there's more. Even more. All right, you ready? Sit down, everybody. Smith said that she got a call from Elizabeth's cousin in 2020 saying of Markle, "We hope, but don't quite think she is in love. We think she engineered it all." Ouch. Now, we later heard that Harry and Grandma made amends in 2018. Let's check of your celebrity headlines for this Tuesday, July 8th. I'm back tomorrow right here on the Speak Free Books Entertainment Wrap-Up presented by BuffBoyBrewing.com. Till next time, I'm Jeremy Bradley.
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make good taste.